Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all having a great day. So today is the day I am starting to clean out my makeup. I am bringing you all with me. We're going to clean this makeup mess out together. It has been a long time since I have cleaned out my makeup. It's so hard for me to clean out my makeup because I always think to myself, why should I get rid of that? I bought it, I'm gonna use it, I'll eventually get back to it. But in all reality, I stick to my favorites and I don't go back to a lot of products. So that's what we're gonna do today. We are going to clean out concealers. This is all my concealers and we're just gonna go through it today, and I am just going to get rid of a lot of them because really in the past few months I've really come to notice what I really love in a concealer. I was always on the hunt for trying concealers. I love trying new concealers. These are all actually like under eye concealers. I really don't spot conceal on my face, so these all have been used for under eye concealers. And I loved testing out new concealers, but until recently I really found some of my like holy grail concealers that I am not even on that concealer search anymore. So let's just go through these. All the products that I'm gonna get rid of, I am gonna donate and give away to people that can use them. So let's just jump into this big pile of concealers. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna grab here, I have 4 of these, I believe. Or more, I think 4. I have 4 of the MAC Pro Longwear concealers. This is a holy grail concealer for me. I absolutely love this. I just have it in a couple shades. I have NW25, NW20, NC25, and NC20. I love this concealer. It is so full coverage. It doesn't cake up. It doesn't crease. It will last forever under your eyes, and it's just seriously one of the best concealers of all time. These I'm definitely going to keep because these I absolutely love. All right, moving on here to, I have a couple of these. I'm coming to notice here I have a lot of concealers. So here we have the NYX or NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. I have these in 4 shades. I don't know what shades I have here. I have beige, 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 and glow. So beige is more of the yellow undertone. Glow is more of that peachy base, which I actually like the glow the most. So I don't know why I have so many beige. But this is an awesome drugstore concealer. This is so good. It's similar to the MAC Pro Longwear, I want to say, where it's super full coverage more. It covers very dark circles. This never creases on me, never cakes. This is a really fabulous concealer from the drugstore. So what I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna keep 1 beige and the glow, and the other 2 beiges, which are probably like brand new, I probably bought them as backups, I'm going to give these away. Okay, moving on, I have 2 of these Laura Mercier concealers. This is the Secret Concealer. I have it in 2 and 2.5. These concealers, this is my sister's like holy grail concealer. This is like the only concealer she uses. It's a really good concealer. It's of the creamier side like this, and it is a really good concealer. It covers up good. This is just not my favorite. So what I've come to realize with my concealers, I like liquid. I like liquid concealers. I don't like cream concealers. I don't want to like dig my finger in a concealer. I like more of a wand type application. So these are really good concealers. I just never reach for these. So I'm going to actually give these to my sister. Okay, I have 3 of the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealers. I have them in the shade Custard, Honey, and Vanilla. Oh, I lied, 1 more. I have another custard shade. So I have 4 of the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealers. These, when these first came out, I did really like these concealers. This is one that I went to and used a lot, but it's definitely not my favorite. I am gonna keep 1 of the custards, and I am going to give away the other 3. So I'm going to keep 1 custard, I'm going to give the other 3 away because it is a good concealer, just not my absolute favorite, and I don't reach for those anymore. Here we have the IT Cosmetics. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye. I've tried this a couple times. It just does not work for my skin. Maybe if you have super dry under eyes, you would like this better, but I feel like it just doesn't set, you know, well under my eyes. I always feel like it stays a little bit tacky and just definitely not one of my favorites. So this I am putting in the giveaway pile. As well as this. This is another one of the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. And this side has the Hello Light Brightener. I actually like the Hello Light Brightener on this. It's actually a really pretty like illuminator. But they both come in the applicator, the doe foot applicator form. If you like this concealer, then this is actually a great option because you get that illuminating one on the side, but I just don't like this concealer, so I am gonna get rid of that. Okay, the Dior Skin Star Concealer. I really love this concealer. This concealer is a really good one. Comes out in a little applicator like that. Oh, it smells so good. For some reason, I love the smell of this one. If you guys have this, let me know if you like the smell of it. But this concealer is really good. It has good coverage, doesn't crease. I feel like this one is a good one for more mature skin with, you know, some lines and stuff under your eye because it just kind of blurs and sets and doesn't budge throughout the day. This one I'm going to keep because I do wear that yet. Okay, here is my Holy Grail concealer. The By Terry Terribly Dense Concealer. I have it in medium peach and vanilla beige, and I have a backup of the medium peach because that's what I normally wear. This concealer is by far the best concealer I've ever tried. Since I found this concealer, I have not been on the hunt to even remotely try another concealer. I'm not tempted. I don't want to try anything because this just works so well. It is super, super lightweight on the skin, yet it has amazing coverage. It doesn't crease up, doesn't sink into like fine lines or anything, and it just makes your under eye look flawless. I absolutely cannot say enough good things about this concealer. I will never go a day without this. So vanilla beige is the one I was wearing more in the winter a little bit, and the medium peach is the one that I wear most of the time. It's got a really nice tone to it. It brightens the under eye. This concealer is just so fabulous. Like honestly, if I had to pick one concealer, it would be this one. Okay, I have 4 of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealers. I have light, medium, brightener, and neutralizer. I have another one. I have another light one. This one's almost gone. This is an awesome drugstore concealer as well. This is the one that has like the little sponge tip applicator. This one and the NYX Photogenic HD concealer that I showed you guys would be my 2 picks for drugstore concealers. So I'm going to keep this light one. I'm going to finish that up because that only has a tiny bit left. I'm going to keep the illuminating one. This is that pinky tone one, which is just amazing to kind of put in areas, you know, up and along your cheekbones here, just that you want to illuminate and brighten. It's really good. I'm going to get rid of this one in light and this one in neutralizer. Neutralizer is like a more yellow tone based one. I really don't use that one. And this light one's brand new, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to finish up this medium one too because that one is almost gone. I have both of the Giorgio Armani. This is the Master Corrector in shades 1 and 2. This number 1 is more of a light peach tone, and then the number 2 is more of a dark peach tone. So just depending on your skin tone. I've tried them both. They're very good. I don't know if you're technically supposed to wear these without another concealer on top, like as a concealer on its own. But what I was using them for is I would just put them under my eye and then put my concealer on top. And it just gives a little extra coverage. So even though I do really like these, I think this is a really good product, especially if you have some darkness under the eye. It really cancels out and color corrects really nice. But I am going to give them away because I don't pull them out that often. And like I said, I'm going to get rid of stuff that I am not completely pulling out on a daily basis just because I have way too many concealers here. So someone will get a much better use out of these than I was. So I'm going to pass these along. Okay, the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. I totally forgot I had it in here. I absolutely love this product. This is a illuminating eye brightener and it's just fabulous. It's like a yellow toned kind of concealer. I don't use this as a concealer though. I just use it as like an illuminator. So I put my concealer on. What I do is I just take this and I kind of just run it along like kind of just to brighten up the bottom of my eye and illuminate, you know, around the cheekbone area. And it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love this product. So I'm glad I just found this because I'm going to pull this back out and keep using it. Okay, the good old Clé de Peau concealer. This is the Twist Up Cream Concealer. Looks like that. So this is a fabulous, fabulous concealer if you have any type of drastic darkness under your eyes. This will literally cancel out anything. But my only complaint with this is it will settle into lines, and it does. If I wear this all day long, it will kind of look cakey after, you know, the end of the day. So this is a concealer that I will call like a, you know, 3 to 4 hour concealer, because if you're going out to dinner and you just want your under eyes to look absolutely flawless, then you can use this one. But if you're going for like an all day, morning to night type of look, then I would not wear this one. So I'm going to keep it because it does look absolutely flawless when I do want to wear it when I go out, but it's not one that I wear on a daily basis, if you know what I mean. But I am going to keep it. Okay, here is another cream twist up concealer. This is the MAC Match Master Concealer, and again, it's just a twist up cream like that. This concealer, I'm actually glad I remembered that I have this because this one's a really good concealer. It does not crease up on me, and the coverage is really good. It's supposed to be like the MAC Pro Longwear Liquid in a stick form. So I do really like this concealer. I just totally forgot that I had it. So I'm gonna pull this one back out and start using it again. All right, then I have this Bobbi Brown. This is the Tinted Eye Brightener. This is in Light Bisque 2. This is a good brightening concealer. I just got too light of a shade, so I'm gonna give this away. It's literally brand new. I think I used it a couple times. I just picked the wrong shade. It's just way too light for me. It doesn't settle into lines or anything like that, so it's really good. If I had the right color, I'm sure I would probably really love it, but this is gonna go in the giveaway pile. All right, then I have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is a good drugstore option as well, but I actually like the other two that I showed you guys better, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and the NYX, the HD concealer. This one's good, it's alright, but if you're looking for a good drugstore, I would go with the other ones. This I'm gonna give away. I have two of the MAC Prep and Prime pens. I have a Radiant Rose and a Light Boost. Light Boost is the yellow tone one. These are the ones that come up in a little like click pen. And then Radiant Rose is more of like that peachy undertone. These are really good. These are actually almost gone. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna try to use these suckers up. You can just draw them on your face where you wanna illuminate certain areas of your face. The Radiant Rose one is really good for illuminating the under eye. They're just really good, and like I said, they're almost gone, so I am gonna I'm gonna use these up. Along the same lines as the MAC Prep and Prime, I have 3 of the Glow Minerals. These are the Luxe Liquid Bright Concealers. It's the same type of thing. They are like in a same little click up pen. These I actually like better than the MAC ones. They have more coverage. They come in a bunch of different shades. So let's see, Sunburst is more of like that orangey, peachy tone. Brighten is more of that yellow tone. And then the last one is High Beam, and that's more of a light yellow tone. So they're all made to do different things, you know, under eye color correcting, highlighting and brightening, and all different, you know, types of things, you know, wherever you want to use them on your face. These, like I said, I actually like them better than the MAC Prep and Prime. They just have a little bit more coverage. They blend seamlessly into your skin. They're amazing. These I'm definitely going to keep because I do still use these. One more little click style pen. I have the YSL, the Touche Clot Radiant Touch. It's the same type of thing. This one doesn't give much coverage at all. It's very, very lightweight. This one would be really good for like more mature skin where if you have a lot of lines under your eyes, use a concealer like this because it's super lightweight. It's not going to give you a lot of coverage, but it will conceal some things, but it absolutely doesn't settle into any lines. It's just super lightweight. This is a really good pen for, like I said, more mature eyes that have more lines and stuff under the eyes that you don't want anything to really cake up. This is a great, great option for that type of, you know, more mature under eye. I really do like this YSL pen a lot, but it's not a concealer that I pull out and use on a daily basis at all, so I am gonna get rid of that. Oh my gosh, this one I've had for a long time. It's the Smashbox High Definition Concealer. It comes in a little tube like this, and it's got like a little applicator like that. This one I actually really loved. I used to wear this one all the time. I think this was like my go-to concealer for a long time. I have not used it actually in a long time, so maybe I'll give it a try. It's like almost gone. There's not much in here left. I can see like the empty tube. So I think I'm gonna try to use this one up and just see how I continue to like it because it did used to be my go-to concealer, so it'll be fun to kind of go back and try this guy out again. All right, the last two are these Dermablend. These are the Quick Fix concealers, and again, it's a cream stick that you twist up. These are, I don't even know if these were for under eye concealing or not. That's what I used them for back in the day. These suckers are probably so old. I would not be putting these under my eyes anymore because they are very thick and creamy, and I know that they will crease under my eyes. For spot concealing, these are amazing. Dermablend covers everything. Dermablend's the brand that's made to like cover tattoos and all that type of thing. So these suckers cover, but for under eyes, like I said, I used to wear them under the eyes, but that was back in the day before I had any lines and my under eyes were perfect, but these I would not put in that area anymore. But for spot concealing, these are amazing. So I'll probably give these away. They actually don't look super old looking or anything. They actually look pretty decent, yeah, in good shape. So I'm gonna give these away and hopefully someone can use these. Okay guys, thanks for going through all my concealers with me. I think I did a good job of weeding out things that I don't want anymore. Like I said, I really can kind of narrow down what the concealer type that I like now. I like liquid. I mostly like it in a wand, except for the MAC Pro Longwear. That's the exception. But just because I'm getting rid of some of the other concealers does not mean that they're horrible concealers. It's just not a concealer that I specifically am drawn to and use on a daily basis. So it might work out perfectly for you. I'm sure they do. Like I said, my sister loves that Laura Mercier cream one, but I just don't personally go towards the cream type of concealers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you want to see more of these type of clean out videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.